Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Meek to Peak. We're still Kara. We are gonna go fight some rebels and stuff. We've got I don't know, it's a new day. We just ended our war with the Mamluks. We got some rebels to deal with here. Why don't we go around this way actually to Tarek. We're gonna take care of those dudes. We've got 2 embargoes active. We just recently rivaled Aragon, did not embargo him. Our projection's kind of slipping. Let's come back from a counter espionage for a sec so we can do some more interactions and things. We want to embargo Aragon. And then we're paying like 0.6 ducats a month in subsidies because we were trying to keep our power projection above 50. Power projection. Due to having at least 25 PP size, we get land leaders +1, and due to having at least 50 PP size, we get +1, +1, +1. So that's pretty good. But these diplomatic expenses are no longer giving us power projection because all of those people are no longer at war. We should just cancel them all. Ottomans, Austria, Gelre. Hey, Birth of a New Nation, Gillen. Gillen, our subject, right. So we're gonna cancel subsidies to the Ottomans, cancel subsidies to Austria. We still have insufficient support with this army because our army is silly. And we're also suffering attrition with our army because our army is silly. I think, cause them to come out of that mountain. If we just siege this, these are Circassian separatists. They only want to siege down Circassian cores. So they're just gonna, if I unsiege this, they'll come back down to fight us. But we gotta pull some of these cav off, keep the ratio correct. Since we don't yet have the next idea. Got some Sunni land that we need to convert. I turned off all of our edicts. Let's turn them back on. And run missionary strength. Whoops, not there. It's supposed to be here. Whoopsie. I love the new nation ideas fix. Yeah, it's a really clever solution. I want to say Melister was the one that primarily did it. But I usually attribute most things to Melister. I'm not sure if it was him. It could have been Afowl. It could have been somebody else. He took mercenary army, nationalism, economic, for Islam, and he's got war production, but he didn't fill any of it in. It's sort of unfortunate. It'd be nice if he had more army size. Hey, cav cost -33. This is massive because this affects a huge portion of our army, and it also affects maintenance. So thank you very much for that extra income. It's pronounced Majanafanafalafalahit. That's right. Majnam. They should just sit there until we finish that. Now they're going to move back here, out of the mountain. Make things easier for us, then we'll go take back that province. Shiite and Sunni religious revolt in Iraq, Arabia area. Or they're saying it's rebellious people. I don't care. They can just rebel. It's fine. In general, I think our supply limit is just not high enough for this army right now. We have some money and we don't have enough forts. I want to build another fort, I think, in this mountain. It's going to kind of overdo the zone of control, but a mountain fort here is still worth more to me than like a fort out here, I think. Probably build one here over these. Let's see. We already have a fort in Astrakhan, so that's covered, that's covered. That's covered by this one. These 2 provinces aren't. Build one here, and then maybe Manch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Manch isn't bad, but then Manch doesn't cover Circassia. We could do Manch, Circassia. We have 11 forts right now, and we're supposed to have about nearly 13. So I want to build 2 more forts. Alania might not be necessary. It's unlikely that Alania is ever going to get sieged. The further out we expand. Plus it only has 1 building slot. Let's just do Circassia and Manch. Maybe I'll build one in Alania later. What's the math behind fort development ratio? 50 development is the threshold. So for every 1 You need 1 fully maintained current level fort for every 50 development that you have. So the way I do it, I just, 629, 500 divided by 50 is 10. So I need 10 plus another 2.6-ish. So I need about 12.6 forts right now if I want to get fully maintained army tradition from forts. You could just do the math yourself if you wanted to. All right, other people we're subsidizing. You need to cancel them to Tunis, Gelre, Tlemcen. Tunis, Gelre, and Tlemcen. And I do just want to run this counter-espionage on the Ottomans, because I know that they are definitely spying on us. And we have a truce for a while, so if we wanted to, we could spend some money to support the... Are there any rebels we can support? Cypriot, Bejan, Cretan, Fizani. He doesn't have any Syrian rebels, unfortunately. That'd be really nice if there were, though. Send everyone to Weirno and we'll just drill for a bit. 630 Babby. Iskander. 9. I mean, it's average. Is average good enough? I think for now it might need to be. We don't have enough prestige to kill the kid, so... Can I support Syrian rebels and the Ottomans? Annoyingly, you can't check unless you actually have enough spy network to do it. So... My guess is no. Maybe? I'm not sure. Plus, in theory, I'm not so sure we want to be enemies with the Ottomans. Like, that'd be pretty not good. In fact, let's top off relations with them for a bit. Does anyone remember, do we have any other plans? We wanted to go milk all of our neighbors for money. I remember that. We've got a spy network built up in the Mamluks. We want to get that to 100. And we wanted to max out legalism again. So who can we attack right now to get legalism? Basically anyone who's Sunni. AI attack Ajam and crush them? Sure. That is true. That's right, because Ajam was not defended by the Mamluks. Because the Mamluks... Actually, the Mamluks will defend right now. We have a truce with Ajam. Kenzo Shana? Yeah, Khorasan, Akyunlu, Najd would defend. I just want to attack people to get piety. I don't really care who it is. Circassia is allied to Muscovy. Muscovy would defend him. Crimea is a subject of the Ottomans. Ottomans obviously do defend. Nogai we could attack using Cleansing the Heresy. We also have same color CB, which is weird because we're not that close in color. Also, this thing should really be localized to say the name of it. I'm not sure why it doesn't. Akyunlu also comes in. You still have a fort? Oh, beautiful. That's just like a really easy source of money. And because we have a truce, he's probably going to keep the fort mothballed even with an army on his border. Which is nice. Khorasan just... Our ally just insulted us. Neat. That was nice. And I want to build another fort over here. Just 1 second. Sorry about that. Kids are still doing school. I forgot. It's probably a reason that I should not be recording this campaign right now, this time of day. So there's another reason to maybe consider taking a break from this campaign for the day. We'll see. Yeah, I think we are in position. Let's come back from spying and we're just gonna declare on this guy. Get some money, occupy the fort, take some cash. We've got the Casus Belli from Religious Ideas now, so easy war score, easy peace deals should be possible. And easy piety. Insufficient support is really annoying. We need to get this next military idea. Drop school. Unfortunately, the kids can't just drop school. That's not how it works. Now, I do need to be careful that we do win all of our battles, because that's where a lot of the war score is going to come from. So like him picking off my subjects army is really not ideal. Yeah, that just cost me like 4 war score. But we're going to get him now. Payback. Again, move towards legalism. Got that. I could actually milk war score against no guy by fighting against his... This is why we have no colors, same color CB. Look out. Way too close in color. Not okay. We could piece this guy out and take some land. Or we could piece out with the war leader and take land for 0 diplo points. However, we're doing an admin idea group, and we're still super far behind on tech. And he's an non-co-belligerent, and I'd really just like to make money right now. I want all of the money. All of the money. Like every ducat ever made, I want them all. I want them all in my country. No one else gets them. Just me. Zero dip is great. It is. It is very great. I agree. It's just... Until we're caught up on tech, I feel like getting money is the most important thing we can possibly do. We are converting here. We don't need to be converting here. Guy no longer has an army and he can't train troops, so he'll just agree. Let's just knock him out. Also keeps the truce. The truce is very short. Once this guy is done sieging, we're going to pull the leader up to here. And I guess we'll spread out and start trying to siege this down. I need another general. I need generals. We can get a general from our clique here, but we don't have enough tribal allegiance yet. And our subjects are disloyal for some reason. He's a horde, advanced influence idea. Syria is considered to be a horde? Huh? That's weird. Were they always? We're not. Okay, well, Gillen's a new subject. Just 2 great power influence on him. 2 great power influence on both of them. Is that enough? Aniza is down here and kind of upset. Influence Nation gives us opinion and loyalty. We can temporarily divert trade to make them happy. And maybe keep them happy long enough that we can do a royal marriage on the next monthly tick. It could also be that we don't have enough troops for them to be loyal. We don't have positive prestige, so I can't placate. Am I gonna have to develop this guy? Why is he so upset? Jeez. Our Diplo rep is bad. Maybe they took Diplo tech ahead of me. He's on tech 8 by tech 7. I think that might be why. Well, we don't have maxed out piety. We're only 1 deck away, though. Maybe we just take the tech? True, we could toggle the policy to get them loyal. That is an option as well. Or we have plenty of manpower. We could just train some more troops. Let's go ahead and take this next idea. Just gonna get a couple more infantry for now. Shall we risk our guy being a guy? If we wait just a little bit more, we can get land leader maneuver +1. And if we finish off this idea, we get another land leader shock. So our total guaranteed pips is going to be pretty high already. Okay, he's barely loyal. Shamar is able to do a royal marriage. I think we lost all of our royal marriages, and we also took the Diplo integration penalty, and all of our subjects just recently took they all took Diplotech as well. But now that the royal marriages are in place... One, two, three, 4, 5 subjects. And we got royal marriages with all. Everyone's happy. Yeah, I think we're okay. Honestly, all I wanted was the piety and the money here. So I don't think that we really need to push hard on Nogai. I just want to end the war now and just take money. So if he's willing to agree, I'm willing to peace out. I want money and war reps. That's all I want. Not taking any clay right now. So we're at negative 51 reasons. That siege will hopefully be done relatively soon. We have also a lot of war exhaustion. So that's one of the reasons why I don't really want to be at war, aside from getting our piety. Great Horde is also someone we can attack, cleansing the heresy. Let's send this army north, as well as these troops north. And we might as well declare this war right away. Get our piety to nearly 100. And now we can take tech with our spy network on the Mamluks. Legalism at 9.5. The Dhimmi are happy. Got a neighbor bonus, idea bonus, golden arrow bonus. Total tech cost is 223. We can probably take 2 or 3 idea group, two or three techs right now. Yeah. There's very little else we can stack, I think. So I could get another 0.5 with legalism, but let's just do it now. Tech, tech, tech. Boom. Suddenly we're ahead of time on tech by 3 years. Great. Gain army tradition when we have 93.7. Piss off the burghers, make the emirs happy. Actually, I think we go the opposite direction. Make the burghers happy. Okay, so we're still behind on admin tech. That was intended, or planned, rather. Just need to be cautious that we don't lose battles with these smaller stacks up in Nogai. And, Sir's Van gets regulated economic growth. No, I pretty much always take the risk that you lose base production. Take some unrest. This makes it go from now until 10 years. It's still 10 years, but this also gives, in addition to the local goods and trade value modifier, you also get 0.25 local goods produced. This seems fine. Unregulated economic growth. Go. I just want prestige. Okay, I take it back. I think that we do deserve same color CB against this guy. We can barely see our occupation lines. That's not a good sign. Mamluks have just insulted us. No, you cannot have access. We can invite a scholar. Shock damage received scholar. What type of things do our guys believe in? Our subjects. We've got shock damage received guy. We've got a merchant guy. We've got this one, yearly Republican tradition guy. We have no dev cost guy, do we? Or Muzz follows Maliki. I'd really like to get a dev cost guy. One of our subjects at least, so we could take advantage of that discount. Is Scotland sieging down most of England? They've taken the capital, yeah. London is... Wait. London is actually occupied by Ormond. Scotland is in the war, but that's actually... that's Ormond that's occupying them, not Scotland. And Portugal is occupied by Aragon, because Aragon is just trying to conquer Coimbra. Okay. Aragon wants Coimbra for himself. Weird. We are at -4 reasons for peace with this guy. We're about to maybe take his capital. We don't really need to take it. Just want to peace out. The sooner we peace out, the sooner we get the truce going, and the sooner we are letting our war exhaustion come down. And everything is just good. -7 reasons now. Alright, at that rate, we might actually need to take the capital. Okay, let's top off relations with our other subjects who are mad. I did just lose my spy network on the Mamluks, which we do want to refresh. It's not a lot of money, but money and war reps from everyone. We are going to get ahead economically. And then we'll worry about conquest. Okay. Next is Great Horde. Peace him out. Alright, we're at peace. We've got nearly maxed out piety. We're not taking any admin tech for a while because we're doing the admin ID group. So I think we can safely spend our piety. So let's go ahead and just do this click, hold the base currency, and then do this click. And now we go find 2 more wars to get it back up to 100. So Biapus. Force of Religion? No, Force of Religion is actively bad, I think, when you're playing as our country. If we force religion on them, then they will be Shia, like us, and then every time we attack them, they will cause us to lose piety instead of gain piety. And that's bad. We like piety. Alright, Karaman, we have no ability to attack. Mamluks, we have a truce with. Jam is defended by the Mamluks. We could double tap Mamluks economically. They're 2,000 ducats in debt. Biapus has friends. Khorasan is our ally. So, Khorasan is our ally, and he's allied to Biapus, and he'll defend here. I kind of want to break the alliance with Khorasan anyway, because he's just been kind of a dink. What's the word dink even mean? I've been watching The Good Place with my kids, and what's her name always says that. Use the favors at least? I mean, he's not helped us. The first time we actually needed his help, he declined to defend us. How about Fars? Fars is also allied to him. How about Hormuz? We could fabricate. No. We don't need to fabricate. We've got cores we could do on Hormuz. Hormuz is allied to the Ottomans. Excuse me. We could attack Najd. That makes us fight our ally Khorasan plus Biapus plus Fars. Okay, not a lot of huge opportunities, but look at our economic situation. We're making 33 ducats a month now. We're not in first place, not even close actually, but 33 net off 70 is really good as far as ratio goes. We're now netting 48.4% of our gross income as net income. And that means we can start to build buildings and like manufactories and actually get ahead economically. So marketplaces everywhere would be great. Trade income can come up. I don't think we have that temporary penalty to construction costs anymore, do we? We have harsh winter until 1530. Maybe we wait for that to end. Right, well, I'm gonna take a short break here if you're watching this on YouTube. Otherwise, stick around on Twitch, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching. See you soon.